He's like love, 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 and music. La la la, love, 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 and music. Love,
Hello, 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 everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jay Lee. This is Jay Lee's Corner. This is my review for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. This is season 5, episode 9. The bullshit, bitch, is what I'm gonna call it. I hope everybody had a great Monday, and it's currently Tuesday. Well, it's only 1 o'clock in the morning. That's not late at all, okay? And it's mainly because, like, today and tomorrow, I only have, like, one review. I had to do Love and Hip Hop today. I forgot what I have to do Married at First Sight tomorrow. I have to catch up for 90 Day Fiance today. But I'm happy. Even though Wednesday I got like 5. But still, Monday and Tuesday will be easy days. Okay, I will be in bed today by like 3. Like 2:30-ish. The last time I was in bed at 2:30? I don't even remember. Anyway, again, I hope everyone had a great day. If you have not done so far, make sure to subscribe to my channel and be an active subscriber, which just means, watch different videos, comment, like, share, all that good things. Don't subscribe, but then never come back. No, subscribe, come back, watch around, share me with your friends. I'm saying, don't be stingy. Share me with your friends. Okay, I'm not a whore, but share me with your friends. Let them see what you see, okay? And do not forget to hit the notification bell because it lets you know when I have new videos. And again, if you are already have the bell checked and you do not get notifications, uncheck it and then recheck it. Okay, sometimes it has to reset itself. Okay, like Comcast cable boxes. Oh, that's a whole other conversation. Anyway, so we see this episode starts off with the same Love and Hip Hop sex tapes here, Marie, sperm on the face, dick sucking stuff. Okay, we see Tierra meeting up with Brooke, and I didn't know Tierra and Brooke was like. I was like, do they hang out? Like, I don't know. I couldn't remember. It was just weird. But, they beating up and they chit-chatting about it, okay? Tierra bring up how, she was confused. She still had feelings for old boy. So she, went back a little bit to ask him if he really did it. Because she thought maybe he did not do it. But I'm like, what does that matter? He got a whole wife and a whole girlfriend. I'm saying, you girlfriend number 2 because you girlfriend number 1. And then wife is also number 1. So, you still playing third fiddle, girl. Stupid. Well, no, not stupid. I won't say stupid because some people live that life, okay? But if you don't live that life, why go back and figure out what he did? I would give 0 fucks because my thing is, the sex tape is one of your worries, but the other worry should be he got a whole wife and a whole girlfriend. Okay, again, you come in third, okay? Trace. Don't want to be that. Anyway, Brooke then tells Tierra, Brooke, I feel like she must have gotten around a little bit only because Brooke always knows something about these men. Like, she always say, I know Booby, I know so-and-so, I know Marcus, I know. She know all these men. I'm like, girl, you traveling backs? Okay, what's going on here? Because guess what she know? She know Akbar. Okay, she brings up how she know Akbar. She met him at a grocery store a while ago, whatever. I think she met him a couple years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And she said he tried to pick me up in the grocery store, like he can kind of do this and do that. She said, but I didn't fall for it. Was what it was. Okay. She then said my friend called me and was talking like, yeah, girl, I met this man in this grocery store. He tried to pick me up and said A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and it was the same spiel that he had gave Brooke. So Brooke said, Akbar, girl, yeah, you know too. So I guess everybody know Akbar. My thing is, what grocery store was y'all all shopping at that you're getting picked up in aisle 6? Okay, how does a man just keep picking up friends? LA ain't that small, okay? LA is huge, bitch. In the scheme of things, it has to be more than one grocery store. Go to different grocery stores, okay? Oh, Jesus. Anyway, she then brings up how to Tierra, like, is that how he picked you up? And she said, a little, something like that or whatever. When I got out of rehab and I told myself I wanted to know myself before I got into anything. You still don't know yourself, Tierra, because you still don't know who. Let me not do that. Anyway, Brooke like, well, girl, he probably knew he was getting out, so it probably was a whole setup. I ain't gonna say he set up. I ain't gonna say Akbar was out here setting up camp outside the rehab facility. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna give that man the benefit of the doubt and say he wasn't. I just hope he was not stalking her outside the rehab. If you stalking somebody outside the rehab clinic, you ain't shit. Anyway, she said. Well, she said that she. What she said? She said, oh, so we see how Tierra had went back to Akbar and how they was on camera. It was Akbar posted on his social media. I think I had shared the video too of Tierra and him like in the bed, like she was in his bed. Okay, now the covers was messed up or whatnot. We don't know if they was doing it, but again, they was together in the bed. His wife wasn't there at all, and it makes it seem, I'm like, oh, she just so silly, you know. So she said for us to see that video get leaked, to see you accuse him of doing it, but then to see you and on his video, him recording you together in his room in his bed, and you saying how, you know, you gonna call so and so to see if so and so put it out because maybe he didn't do it. It make it all seem like a stunt. I'm like, Brooke, you can't talk because your whole life is a stunt on this show. So whatever. So one stunt queen or another stunt queen, maybe that's what it is. She brings up how, and I'm saying, I was confused, I was in love. And I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? You can get confused and be all in love, but I can't be confused and all in love with a man who told me he has a whole wife and a whole girlfriend he wants me to join in. Not only that, then the whole sex scene, I ain't gonna say sex tape, a whole sex situation leaks, and I don't care about you. Bruh, I don't care. I can't be with you. For what? For what? For what? No, bro, it's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? She brings up how now I'm over him, I'm done with him, and to make it seem more real, I'm suing him. You know what I'm saying? Because people think I had something to do with this, so I'm going to sue him so they know I didn't have nothing to do with that. That don't mean that you did not have nothing to do with it. What that means is you're going to try to make it seem like he did. Okay, I know I just did that really fast. She also then bring up how she's sad because Paris and Nikki, you know, have not been there to go with her to this press conference she's having. So Brooke says she'll go. I don't know why you surprised that Paris and Brooke didn't show up. Brooke a whole newbie. Paris a whole newbie. Paris is a whole newbie where she like, I only need to do certain scenes where I can kind of crack jokes. She like, I feel like Paris like I can't crack jokes at a whole. I ain't to the damn that all day. I was stuck at home. Paris probably feel like I can't crack jokes at a press conference about rape. I can't what can I do? That's not funny. And I feel like with Nikki body's too fake for her to be in any kind of real situation. Anyway, we then see Apple out here working. Okay, she working as a whole video girl and the whole video shoots. And I'm like, girl, you really out here video shooting it up, being, you know what I'm saying, there's been a whole little dance or whatever, a whole little video vixen. And her and the artist is kind of getting a little flirty. And I forgot the artist's name, but her and the artist, I gotta get this fight real fast to, y'all might, oh, see, now this flew away. Yay! I killed it. Die, bitch, die. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Bitch. Fix the camera. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, Apple at this little video shoot with the little man, and they flirting back and forth and being all flirty and stuff, like it's supposed to be cute, and like she done a whole little strip in these streets. And she trying to make it out of 15 cents. So, you know, her and the dude flirt or whatever. She do say like, okay, we can hang out later, but about business only. She honey, she done met up with A1 about business, she done met up with Rock about business, and now this man, I mean, she's the lead trying to, you know what I'm saying, get in what she fit in one way or the other. So we then see, here come talentless Amber. Okay, talentless Amber. I don't know why she on the show. I feel like we getting Amber only to get her mama. I feel like her mama is gonna be like the real cast member more than Amber, okay? Because Amber's boring. She can't sing. I don't think she has talent in the aspect of being an artist. She's pretty and she can probably be a model or whatever, but I don't see her being an artist, okay? So that part I just don't understand. And then she's on Love and Hip Hop. She barely dated Cisco, okay? He barely was in hip hop, okay? So girl, who cares? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Her and Apple know each other because they have done a couple videos together. So they're acquaintances is what I'll call them, okay? And so, Apple bring up how she was working on things, how she had met up with Rockstar, how she worked with A1, blah, 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 blah. You know, and then here come Amber. Well, you know, I was working with Rockstar, whatever. My mom put down 20 bands. If I hear 20 bands, again, bitch, I'm gonna blow 20 bands to ban 20 bands. We don't care about them 20 bands, girl, bye. So she's like, yeah, you know, my mom spent that money, but then the party kind of got messed up because he played my real vocals, and I couldn't sing. I sounded horrible. She should have added that he played the real vocals because your mom was like, it's some bullshit, and I can't really sing, and he was trying to help me, but you know what I'm saying, it didn't work out. But she didn't say all that. So she then says, you know what I'm saying, hey, go Apple. Well, you know what? I do need a manager or whatever. I need some. I can work with people that can get me places. And her mama ain't got her nowhere besides on the show, and it's more for her mama. I mean, look, I can't take it, you know, because when she then said, my mom is a great manager, lies. Your mama ain't, no, she not. She call you bitches and hoes, girl, bye. She ain't, nope. I'm not gonna let them do it. So Apple then say, well, you know what I'm saying, can you set up the meeting? Yo, her mama not a real manager. Okay. The reason I say Amber Mama is not a real manager because she could not manage to figure out her daughter don't have no talent. You spent 20 bands on a talentless singer who happens to be your daughter. Happens to be. But however, if you couldn't hear, she had no talent. Like, everyone it's people who can't sing at all. And then there's people who can sing a little bit, and they might be able to have a little ditty. Okay, it's levels to this. And your daughter can't sing at all, and you wasted 20 bands for nothing for someone who doesn't have any talent. So my thing is, how effective is that? If you can't say, you know what, baby, you should not be a singer. You should be a model and sell weave and sell clothes. Like, let's make you be that. Like, don't encourage her to embarrass herself all down to the goddamn on VH1 Studios. And she did that. Anyway, we see she go home and talk to her mama. And, you know, at this point in time, she's already brought up Apple to her mom. So she's apologizing. You know, Mom, I'm sorry for the way I acted at the party with Rockstar. And, you know, you were right or whatever. And, you know what I'm saying, my bad. So mom like, look, you know what? You're going to meet a million rock stars. You're going to meet a million people like that. But I don't have $1 million to dump on what I don't have to dump off for you. Meaning I don't have the money to support you seeing these men who think you got talent and you really don't. And I keep paying them to make you talented and they can't. I ain't got that kind of money. But no one does. Puffy don't, Jay-Z don't, Beyonce don't, Bill Gates don't. Who the richest man in the world? What's that man's name? Mark Zuckerberg. He don't. No one with all the monies in all the worlds has enough money to pay anyone to make her sound good. Anyway, she then brings up how she's going to hold off being her manager because she needs to focus on being her mom. You're a little late for that. You should have focused on her mom around 10 years ago and told her she can't sing. Anyway, Apple get there to meet with mom, and mom thinks, oh yeah, she's, you know what I'm saying, I said she look a little rough around the edges, but she may have some talent. You know what I'm saying? She do play a song, and I couldn't hear the song that well. It didn't sound bad, but it didn't sound good. It sounded mediocre, but it could have been because she was playing on like a Obama phone. I'm not sure. I just know it didn't sound horrible. So we have to see. Anyway, you know, she brings up, well, you know, tell me about yourself. Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm my mom, I have 2 kids, I'll be dancing, whatever. And I was dancing to make money, to make ends meet. She didn't say, and I have to go to jail next month for a month because I got arrested like for a DUI. It was a lot. And I feel like, has she probably went through a lot? Yes, she has. But I feel like Apple has a very positive spirit. Even though she's been through things or whatever, she seems positive about the bullshit she's been through, and she's just trying to make a way out of nowhere. I like that. I like her spirit. You know what I'm saying? So the mom said, you know, I know struggle. I was 18, and by the time I was 18, I had 3 kids. I said, damn, 3 at 18? Okay. So she said, you know what, I want to work with you. I want to make some money with you. So, you know what I'm saying, let's do this. And Apple said, I'm game. And now they're going to be a whole dynamic duo, but I have a feeling it's going to be a whole Deb Atney. What's that girl name? The girl with the Johnny Blaze situation where the girl gonna be stripping. Get off that pole. I don't want to get the pole. It's a whole repeat of growing up hip hop. Anyway, I don't care. Look, I don't care about Bridget singing. I don't care about Bridget supposed to being popular in London. They had to set up this whole London trip that they doing. I guess they want to make people feel like, oh, the the Hollywood cast is like, I'm saying, fancy. Oh, Bridget is popular over in London. She's all her albums selling like hotcakes in London. So she got shows in London. Then why don't you move to London? If I'm popping in Germany, I'm out. I'm not staying in America if I ain't popping. Who is popping somewhere else and they stay here and struggle? Like, that don't make no sense. Like, if you popping in London, she said they treat me like I'm the queen over there. Then what you over here like a peasant for? Girl, bye. You can't trick me. Anyway, ain't nobody bust out a girl though over there in London. So, we see Brooke telling Moniece, you should come support Tierra. Come support Tierra at her press conference because Nikki and Paris ain't coming. Girl, bye. What else? Oh yeah, they all going to London. Oh, she got me an 8-room flat, bitch. Why did Donatella get Bridget an 8-bedroom flat in London? For what? She don't even have 8 friends. Who gets somebody an 8-bedroom place to stay when they have 1.5 friends? And the 1.5 friends is Brooke and half of goddamn Tia Marie's identity. Who does that? Okay, it makes absolute no sense. So all throughout this episode, I'm not gonna go back and forth. All throughout the episode, everyone is inviting everybody. Okay, everybody inviting everybody. Where Bridget invite these people. So as we see, they all going to London. K. Michelle, all them heifers, Paris, Nikki, all them hoes going. It's gonna be a whole oasis in London. Okay, that's all we're gonna say about that. We see Jay Will come into this whole thing, and he talking to Moniece, and I don't know why. Moniece is giving him the worst advice, if you ask me. Moniece is the reason he didn't book the damn Pride show, because she told him, I know they booked Candy and they want Candy to audition, but go with yourself. I told y'all, that's like them booking RuPaul and he show up in his suit. No, they want RuPaul the drag queen. Okay, it's the difference of who they want to come to do stuff. Okay, it's the truth. Nobody wants, that's not nice, I'm not gonna say nobody wants Jay Will, but when you have a character, that's who they book. It's the truth. Like, no tea, no shade. I get that he wants to be his own person, but you have to pick and choose, or you have to figure out some people not going to want to see Jay Will the same way some people won't want to see Candy. It's the same thing. You're not going to go to the BET Hip Hop Awards as Candy performing on stage. You ain't going to do that. You're going to want to perform as Jay Will. So you have to realize that sometimes people not going to want one, they're going to want the other. And it's going to go both ways. I digress. So he tells Moniece how he is upset with La Brittany because she booked the Pride show and he did not. Okay, Moniece gonna fix her crazy ass, batshit crazy ass up to say if she was a real friend, she would not do the show. She would call you and see if it's okay with you. I said, bitch, what? Bitch, where? Bitch, who? Bitch, how? And bitch, why? No, that's not true. If you are friends and y'all are both in that industry and y'all both go to a show to audition, and one person makes it, that's a part of business, okay? That is a part of business. It don't matter if you say, hey, it's audition, come down with me, we can both audition. Bitch, if I make it and you don't, you can't then tell me. Well, it's never a thing that either we both book it or neither one of us books it. That goes when you a goddamn dynamic duo. Y'all are two solo people, okay? She's a new up-and-coming person, and so is he. When she said she should have not done the show, I said, bitch, that's why you stupid and you not booked, Moniece, because you worry about the wrong shits, okay? Anyway, she then brings up, I haven't even heard anything positive about her. You know what I'm saying? Because Lyrica said that she been in A1 DMs, and then someone else said how she was sleeping with A1. I'm like, is you up here being a messy bitch, Moniece? Messy Moniece? I'm like, because you are up here telling things that ain't even really true in the way you're telling them. Yes, she was in A1 DMs, but supposedly about doing music stuff. At the end of the day, the girl is an artist. And at the end of the day, your pearl ass husband and goddamn slippers is a fucking producer. So get over the bullshit. Moniece, you wrong as fuck for one, perpetuating saying that girl up here fucking somebody's husband. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You ain't gonna be shit. And it is what it is. Anyway, then she said she's gonna go talk to Rockstar because she wants him to do music. Now Rockstar says, I know Monique from way back. I know her inside and out. And he said, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, meaning I fucked her. When anyone says, I know her inside and out, that means they had sex. The same way when a woman say, I gave him all of me, it means anal, okay? That's just how the game goes, okay? You have to figure out the keywords. Anyway, he then said how he kept his distance from Monique because she's batshit crazy. But if she wants to do music, he'll listen to her out and see how she sounds. The simple fact that he let it be known that they slept together, I'm like, why? He must not get no coochie no more. You probably burning people. The whole look, I skipped the press conference that Tierra did. Why? Because I saw that shit on the TV when it happened live. Okay, I saw the press conference live. I did not need to see it from VH1 standpoint when the cameras on the set. I didn't need to see that. What they did not show on the press conference, and the reason I had to stop it and rewind it, because I'm fast forward. I'm like, and luckily I looked up, because usually I fast forward and I look away. I was looking, and I seen Alejandra, and I'm like, what? I'm like, was she there for support? That's weird. That's not normal. Ooh. So I hit rewind, and she was there, like I'm saying, y'all up there trying to file a lawsuit against somebody who didn't even do it. I'm the one who looked at sex tape. I said, bitch, did you, or are you covering for pretty ass eyes, Akbar? Okay, you know what? At this point, it's a whole harem. At this point, Akbar and his women, they all did it. Okay, Akbar did it, Tierra did it, Alejandra did it, and so did Sade. They all had a hand in it one way or the other. But she came and she said on camera, in front of people, y'all up doing the lawsuit against him, and he did not do it. It was me who leaked it. It was me who did that. And then she left. Now she did that, and I think only Brooke heard her to say it, because Brooke was walking in or walking past her. What a coinky dink. And so when the press conference was over, she mentioned to Tierra, like, you know what I'm saying, old girl was here, your other girlfriend, your sister wife was here, and she didn't say that, I said that, but she was here, and she said that she leaked it. And I was like, well, maybe she did, maybe she didn't, and who really knows. Now, as Tierra's doing her little press conference or whatever, I see how we see Paris and Nikki in someone's house, maybe an Airbnb, and they still be talking about how they can't support her, how they can't be there for her because she's still messing with him. I don't agree with that. I feel like when you have friends, sometimes they have boyfriends, they get mad at their boyfriends, and they might go back. Okay? But you have to still be a supportive friend. But like I told y'all, Paris don't know how to do shit besides call people by their different names. How she kept on calling Brandy Cinderella and Moesha. That's her thing. She cracked jokes here and there. She can't be for real. And Nikki, I told y'all, her body's too plastic or too fake for her to be in any kind of real situation. So that's a dud. We then see K. Michelle saying how, this feels really Mimi-ish. When Mimi said that, it's the whole fake thing. And I said it do feel Mimi-ish, but each season or each franchise always have, little connections here and there where one story sound like somebody else's story. But, I digress. We then see how she said how Akbar was in her DMs. I'm like, bitch, for what? She brings up something about a studio time or, I don't know. For me, it don't make no sense because I'm like, it can't be, look, this LA can't be that small. It can't, okay? It's impossible, okay? It's impossible. I don't know why that song just popped to my head from Cinderella and Brandy, whatever. Anyway, but she said, but since he was in her DM, now she wants to be nosy. So what does she do? She goes and she meets up with Akbar to talk about whatever studio time that they was first talking about or whatever, but to also ask him the first thing she said, I'm a straight shooter, I can't hold no punches, I want to just ask you this question. Like, go ahead, what's the question? Did you leak that sex tape? Did you leak it? Did your wife leak it? Did your girlfriend leak it? Did any of y'all leak the tape? All he said was, I didn't do it. I would say I did not do it. That's all I'm going to say. But I will say she did rub someone the wrong way. So he did not say that his wife or girlfriend did not do it. He just said that he did not do it, and he can't elaborate any further. And when she kept saying, like, well, it's like a weird, like a sex tape, a publicity, like a porno, a publicity stunt. He then said it can't be porn. It's not a porno because she couldn't take the dick. I said, what does that have to do with the price of oranges in Texas? Nothing. Okay, we all saw that she had stuff on her face. We all saw her sucking the lollipop. We all saw her with a penis in her mouth. So my thing is, y'all had some kind of sexual situations. And not only that, your dick wasn't that big, bruh. Okay? You is not out here like an elephant penis. You are not, or that you're not at all. Like, he said it as if his dick was 10 feet long. 10 feet, Lord Jesus. 10 inches long and 4 inches thick. And it wasn't. I mean, it was a nice size, but I'm like, she couldn't take the dick. But maybe because she just didn't want the dirty dick. Okay, maybe she like, I did not want dirty dick. Okay. Oh, she gave him head and he had a whole wife and a whole girlfriend. Ugh. Oh, Lord Jesus, just popped in my head. Anyway, I'm like, I did not like how she couldn't take my dick. She didn't have to. Because two of the hoes could do it for her. I'm like, whatever, bro. What the ever. He then has let me be honest. I was trying to introduce her to the other women to see if she was open to the lifestyle. And like I said, there are people in this world who live that lifestyle. But technically, usually, typically, they will let their partners know what's going on. And they typically look for women who are already involved in the lifestyle. But he, you know, who knows? But he then tried to kind of flirt with K. Michelle. Like, you know what I'm saying? You real cute or whatever. I saw your pictures. Like, maybe. He's like, nah, I ain't the one. He said, well, I had to shoot my shot. I mean, I guess. But, I mean, because K. Michelle got a whole new face. K. Michelle's face look brand new. Brand spanking new. It feels as if when she got this stuff out her ass, her whole face just kind of reconfigured and she looked different. Okay? And it's not because, you know what I'm saying, she's lost weight and she's just in a different shape. Her face looks different. Not Nikki Nicole, or just not Nikki different, not Lyrica different, not Hazel E different, but it's different. Like, I still recognize her, but I'm like, bitch, something got tweaked. I don't know what. I think it was her nose. We then see Nikki. Nikki having brunch for her. Nikki have more boss bitch brunches for people who ain't bosses bitch than I know. I mean, because what does Paris do? Why Paris at a boss bitch lunch? What does Paris do? Paris like an assistant. She not even, what did she do? Nothing. Anyway, they had a boss bitch lunch for no goddamn reason, and I'm still wondering, like, people in LA dress so strange. You'll see one people, a set of people who got swimsuits, and on the other side, everybody out there got them snow boots and snow coats. I don't get it. Tierra come there. Tierra comes with Moniece, okay, because she's upset because again, Paris and Nikki have been MIA. So she walking like, Nikki, where you been? What's up? Where you been? At the hospital with my dad. I'm like, oh, Lord Jesus. Anytime you ask someone where they been and they said I was at the hospital with a family member, especially a father, it's like, damn, bitch, I can't even really cut into you. But Tierra said, not today, bitch. She was like, I'm saying, you couldn't call me or nothing. I said, now see, we just had this whole situation happen on Married to Medicine where someone says I was handling stuff with my sick parent and the person say, you couldn't call me at all. I think the difference in these two situations was Tierra wasn't mad that Nikki didn't come to one particular situation. I think Tierra was mad that, you know, over the course of a couple of days or whatever of stuff happening, Nikki never called her about anything. She just kind of, you know, fell off the grid. If your parent is sick, you are focused on that, but you also know about your friend going through some bullshit that's that public. So you do kind of hope that, you know, your friend will reach out and say, you know what I'm saying, bitch, you okay? All right, because I can't be around right now. I'm out, you know, this is going on with my family. I'll talk to you later. But so I can get that she was like, you know, bitch, over a week of time frame or whatever, you didn't call me or check on me or whatever. Even if the day of the conference you was somewhere else, you knew leading up to that shit, bitch, this thing was going on, and you've been MIA for a minute. It was some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But because, you know, I feel like Nikki tried to play the whole family card, like, you know, my family more important. But the truth came out because she see him saying he coming for you, and I feel like he would come for me next. So I'm staying out of it. He might try to sue me. So my thing is, you staying clear had nothing to do with nothing else besides you feeling like, oh, he grimy enough to come after me too and want my money. I'm like, Nikki, I don't think you realize, bitch, you're not that important. Like, you barely an afterthought. Like, you barely on the show. Like, bitch, I can't know. No one cares. Nikki, no one cares. I don't think Akbar would have sued Nikki. Girl, the fuck by. I was just like, no, I don't. And Tierra the one suing some goddamn body. Anyway, Tierra bring up how, well, my mom was sick and I was still around there for you. Your brother died, I was there for you, whatever. I've always been there for you. And the one time I needed you, you were not here. Now, is Tierra going too far with the bullshit about it? Yes. Girl, who gives a fuck? Okay, Nikki is a whole Mattel Barbie doll. She's not even real. Why do you care that someone that's not even real is around? Nikki is not a real person. I don't care what anybody say. Nikki is like Bugs Bunny being chased by Elmer Fudd. Okay, I mean, we see it, it's there, but the shit ain't factual. Okay, we can't see it in real life. It's just not factual. Anyway, Monique then brings up how, we was all caught on camera sucking dick in the dog in public. We was all caught doing that. That's how I'm worried, and not her. And so we all need to support each other as fellow dick sucking cotton people or whatever, on camera people. We need to support each other. Okay, if you say so. Nikki then said, I'm sorry for not being there. You know what I'm saying? I'll say I'm sorry. But I'm like, the whole time Nikki was sitting there, she looked like a mannequin. I'm like, the bitch wasn't moving. I don't trust people whose bodies and faces don't move, bitch. You talking, but nothing's moving. You're a mannequin. You're a whole mannequin. Anyway, we do see Jay Will go talk to Lil Brittany. And when he do, it got bad, okay? He's still mad at her because of what the judges did. It ain't nothing that she did. He's upset because the judges compared him and her together. But I'm like, that wasn't him. That wasn't her. She had no control of what the judges said. You should be mad at the fucking judges, not Lil Brittany. So, when he bring up like, I didn't make the thing or whatever, you booked it, and she felt like it's like you're a little bit salty, but we have to have thick schemes, and some things just not for each person or whatever. And he even said, like, I knew I wasn't a good look for the event as Jay Will. So if you know that, what is your issue? What is your issue? At this point in time, they kind of start throwing back and forth insults. Him saying, like, you can't compare us because there's no comparison. And she like, what? What? Bitch, I'm going to be in London. London, you can have that show. And I'm like, well, who invited her to London? I'm like, how was she not even a real cast member? Anyway, she like, saying, bitch, I'm booked and paid or whatever. I don't really care. I'm gonna be in London. He then say, oh, is A1 coming too? She like, A1? Why you putting him A1? Because we all know you fucking him. She like, who said that? Who said that? He then say, Monique said it. I'm looking like, oh, here we go. They going back and forth. She say, Monique who's coochie, been back and forth, east, west, north, south. I'm like, Monique's coochie was on a whole world tour. Okay. I mean, I don't know if Monique's coochie is really been on a world tour, but she said it was, so I'm not sure. Anyway, he then said, well, your coochie loose too. How do you know how? It was so stupid. It was so dumb and stupid. But when she told him, you a broke bitch with tons of followers and no money, making YouTube videos, but a dusty bitch. I said, a dusty bitch from YouTube who make no money? Bitch. Oh, that escalated quickly. And it ended with them kind of being separated. I'm like, girl, I don't care enough for it to matter. The ending is, we see Monique at the studio, and she's working with Rockstar, recording a song, okay? And let's be honest. I've seen her on her Instagram before. I do follow her on Instagram. And she has a voice. Not the voice. She has a voice. But I also have a voice, okay? A voice means a lot of things. Sometimes not gonna do it. Anyway, she has a voice, and some things she do sound good singing, okay? Some things not so much. This song, not so much. She's singing, and her voice just did not sound good with this song. I don't know if it was the key she was picking, like, it just did not sound enjoyable. Okay, it did not sound good. It wasn't as bad as Angel. It wasn't that bad at all. However, you know what I'm saying, it won't crack the top 100s. It won't crack the top 200s at all. So, you know, she brings up how she does not feel like she's doing her best today, and she feels like she's a little bit off today or whatever. Okay, girl, if you say so. We then see Brooke walk in, okay, as they're listening to the song. Now, when she's singing the song back in a whole different key, it sounds okay, but the key she had in that studio was not a good thing. And then Brooke is sitting there and she hears something too. So Brooke is kind of humming along, you know, singing a little ditty. You know, you hear something, you're like, oh, da, 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 and you sing a little part of it. And so when Brooke did that part, I said, oh, Brooke sounds nice on this song. Okay. Rockstar looking like, oh, okay, girl. And Monique's looking like, this bitch, what's she coming to do? So she's like, well, did she come here to kind of, you know what I'm saying, be shady? I'm like, it ain't Brooke's fault that you don't sound right. Brooke voice is gonna be Brooke voice. It was what it was. So then Brooke is like, well, no, girl, you know, maybe try it in a different key or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Go back in the booth and get things done. So Monique's okay, I'm gonna go in the booth. No, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, I'm back, I'm gonna go in the booth. She leave, and when she leave, they like, you know, she don't sound too good on this, like, what's going on or whatever. And then when he played Brooke her raw vocals, again, her voice was not right in the tone for that damn song. And then they're like, where is she at? Why should I hear her? Where's she at? Where's she at? They then show Monique on the floor. I don't know. I'm feeling so weird. I don't know what's going on. I feel dizzy. I'm like, what the fuck happened? She then say, I passed out. And I said, a reality star who's shooting the scene passes out and no camera catches it, like nobody. Okay. She said she passed out. So now Brooke and them all by her side. It's okay. She crying. Oh my God, I know what's happening. I can't believe this. Nothing ever goes right. I'm looking like, girl, what is going on? So Brooke, like, she probably is having a panic attack. Because she, you know, things was happening or whatnot. They call 911. So while they call 911, they say them to clear the stage. So they kind of having to be for real now. We're like, okay, get the talent out of here. Let the people come in and do what they're going to do. So we then see Brooke and the Rockstar in the studio, like, kind of laughing, like, I don't know if this is really real. Like, she was fine a second ago. Maybe she got nervous thinking that she had to, like, sing a song or whatever. And they're laughing. He like, you know what I'm saying? She on the floor laying down. She gonna pop back up. This fool laid on the ground and pops back up like a zombie. I say, bitch. Rockstar asshole, but he's funny. You can't negate when he's funny. He's funny. It's the stupidest shit ever. Anyway, they laughing because she's getting put on a stretcher and going to the hospital, and they like, this can't be real. And then the last thing that we see is Monique's being taken away, and Brooke, Rockstar asked Brooke, you know, you want to go on the track? And then we hear Brooke singing a song. I said, bitch, it's gonna be some drama. See the end, how it didn't sound right? That's how Monique sounded. Anyway, I'm going to end it here. People, put your comments in the comment section, okay? I am done. I am finished. Peace.